In January 2009, a group of volunteers from Church World Service Rocky Mountain Group visited CWS Indonesia to see firsthand the benefits of fundraising efforts. On the 11-day excursion, the volunteers were taken to a variety of sites throughout the region and learned of the extensive operations of CWS in this disaster-torn area. From the earthquake and tsunami in 2004 to a series of earthquakes in the following years, Indonesia has suffered devastating losses. CWS programs have covered emergency shelter, food and non-food items, and mobile clinics in the emergency phase, then later permanent housing, health and nutrition, livelihood recovery, water supply and sanitation, psychosocial support, and capacity building. Through the help and support of Church World Service and their network of partner organizations, many Indonesians are recovering with a renewed sense of hope for the future. In a partnership with the Mitra Alam Foundation, CWS works with vocational high school students on HIV and AIDS risk reduction, as well as sexual and reproductive health education. In a region where HIV and AIDS are on the rise, and in a culture where issues of sexuality are not openly discussed, it can be difficult for education and awareness programs to be successful. With a unique approach using peer educators, these programs have seen an increase in participation and are reaching more people than ever before. CWS is also working with the Government Department of Health in Solo. Out of 83 high schools in Solo, 14 have been reached by this program so far, and 6 of the 14 receive funding from CWS. With continued support, it is the goal of these programs to reach all schools in the area, to carry on the important work in a region so in need of this type of education. Beginning in 2003, CWS Indonesia began empowering the disabled or disabled community through programs designed to teach trade crafts such as clothing design and woodworking. The Rocky Mountain Group visited 2 locations and talked with some of the people who have been trained in these skills, as well as in professional business operations. Working with local corporations and government organizations, CWS has helped the disabled community find employment and also find a voice, allowing them to lobby for their rights and bring an awareness of their contributions to the community. In Mojo Songo Village, CWS Indonesia is working with entrepreneurs, local craftsmen who are also small business owners. Their products include bird cages, lanterns, and other items made from bamboo. The products are of the highest quality and have an intricate, handcrafted style. Providing funds for both craft training and business education, CWS Indonesia has helped hundreds of villagers around Mojo Songo step out of poverty as skilled entrepreneurs. Each group of craftsmen also works as teachers, training additional workers to make products and grow their business. With education in marketing and distribution, these artisans build successful and sustainable practices. With the help of CWS Indonesia, many families around Mojo Songo are now empowered with the ability to control their own futures. Beyond helping to rebuild local communities and promote sustainable development, CWS Indonesia also provides support and education services to refugees from around the world. Protecting Urban Refugees Through Empowerment, or PURE, is a partner project between CWS and the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. The PURE Center provides domestic and household support, referred health services, psychological and counseling services, as well as health and education programs. CWS Indonesia staff introduced the Rocky Mountain Group to several of the refugees who regularly use the PURE Center services. although most have suffered terrible tragedy and have had to flee their homelands to survive. Their enthusiasm over the opportunities provided by the Peer Center have given them hope for a more stable and bright future. With a wide range of programs and services, Church World Service Indonesia is proving that sustainable development is a reality. Working harmoniously with people and businesses throughout this culturally complex region of the world, CWS Indonesia has effectively bridged the gaps to bring a strong sense of hope and empowerment back to those who have suffered devastating tragedies. With the help from partners around the world, CWS is building interfaith and intercultural coalitions to eradicate hunger and poverty and promote peace and justice. Church World Service is a shining example of what is possible when people come together in action for humanity.